How's it going? You sure this is working? It says public. That's good. All right, I'm gonna get the other one started. Oh, it's still doing a preview. So this should be good. This one. So slow. Especially slow. Looks, I picked the right one. There we go. 3, 2, 1. How's it going? I'm back. Gonna do another drink review. Got 2 different drinks again. Just making sure it's working. It looks like it's working. So with these streams, I'm going to do little presentations of sorts with these 2 drinks. And obviously it's a live stream. So I will respond to any comments that relate to what I'm doing. If anyone comments on other stuff, I'm not going to respond to that until I'm done. But yeah, I'm doing multi-stream. So 3 different platforms. Anyways, got 2 different drinks to try out. One is Hint Pineapple, and then we've got Rockstar Boom Pina Colada. Sadly, with this one on Amazon, it's like a third-party seller or something, so probably not the best idea to buy, like pay a lot for this, but I'd had to link it to stream on Amazon, so that's why that's there. Anyways, you could probably look around and try to find it. I'm going to start with this one, so it won't mess up my cup as much. I only have 1 cup. All right, let's take a look at this Hint Pineapple. I have tried various Hint drinks here. They are surprising, which we'll get to, but it basically has nothing inside except flavoring. This contains no juice. Nutrition facts: 0 calories, 0 milligrams of sodium, 0 total sugars, 0 protein. And then it says ingredients: purified water and natural flavors. And it's made in San Francisco, California by an independent hint bottler, apparently. This is 16 fluid ounces, 474 milliliters. Yeah, it just says water infused with pineapple essence and other natural flavors. So we can do a little view of the bottle itself so you can see for yourself all of the information. Do a zoom in for the nutrition facts. Isn't that? Not much to show, really, of course, with this one. So it says vegan and free of sugar, sweeteners, MSG, nuts, soy, gluten, and preservatives. BPA-free bottles. Okay. There's ingredients. I think that's all we need to look at here. All right, let's pop this open. It's probably good. There's, whoops, a little bit of text on the cap. Water that makes you water that makes you water. Oh, love water. Water that makes you heart water. Love water. Okay. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Well, this one's a difficult one for the camera. Just clear liquid. All right, let's do a smell test. It does actually smell like pineapple. It's a subtle smell, but it's noticeable. Yeah, let's try it out. It says the hint pineapple. Yeah, it does have a flavor to it. It's pretty minimal, like all of them. The interesting thing to me is that it does have a slight sweetness somehow. Sorry, my cup is kind of got a mark on it. I'm gonna remove that. Anyways, so really the interesting thing is how do they make it slightly sweet tasting when it doesn't have anything in it? Who knows? It is a little bit different than water, of course. You got a tiny bit of sweetness somehow, and the flavoring. This, out of the ones that I've tried, doesn't taste as much or as noticeable as some of the other ones. Yeah. Does it taste like pineapple? I don't know. Yeah, very, very slight kind of pineapple esque taste, which I guess is the point. To me, these are interesting. I really wish that the government or whatever would force companies to tell us what natural flavors means in reality, because all it says is natural flavors on the bottle. So who knows what that actually means? But as long as it's something good, I guess that's fine. So it does add to water. It feels like a little bit thicker than water to me when I'm drinking it. It's got a little bit of flavor. It's kind of in the direction of slightly sweet, very, very slight. It's not like a noticeable amount of, if you're looking for a drink that's going to be taste like sugar, it's not going to taste like sugar. But it's at the very least, it's not bitter, if that makes sense. So, yeah, it's a interesting one, and it's worth trying at the very least and seeing if you like it, type of thing, in my opinion. Yeah, so that's the pineapple hint. Out of the ones that I've tried, this one's probably mid tier, if not kind of on the lower scale, because I don't really taste as much from this one as the other ones. But maybe it's just my mouth today or something that isn't as sensitive to flavor and stuff. Who knows? Yeah. So that's the pineapple hint. Next up, this is totally on the opposite scale of everything. We've got Rockstar Boom Pina Colada. This one's pretty cool. It's a really fun design, super cute. There's a lucky cat. Got little creatures. There's a pineapple, arcade machine. I don't really know what the design means, but it's cute. It's pretty cool. Caught my eye when I bought it. It's another cat, lucky cat. He's got some cool dude glasses on. It's a bear. Yeah. So I had mentioned this one, at least on Amazon, it's probably inflated with the pricing and stuff because it looks like it's from a third party seller, but I can only stream on Amazon when I'm able to link products. So I linked it. Obviously, you can look around and see if you can find a good price for this. but that's up to you. So again, this is the Rockstar Boom. I did try the whipped strawberry one, and it was very nice tasting. So I'm curious to see how this one is. Yeah, very fun, cool design in my opinion. There's the type up there. Okay, let's read off the nutrition facts. Again, this is totally in the opposite direction of this thing. Contains 0% juice with the nutrition facts, 270 calories for this can, which is, let's see, where's the size? They hide it. Oh, 16 fluid ounce, 473 milliliters. So 270 calories. Quite a bit. And then we've got sodium, 90 milligrams. Total carbohydrates, 69 grams. Total sugar, 69 grams. Includes 68 grams of added sugars. I mean, it's the same amount. It's just, and 1 gram of something extra. We've got calcium, niacin, vitamin B6, B12, pantothenic acid. Calcium's at 4% of your daily value at 70 milligrams, and then the other ones are at 100%. Then we've got a very difficult to read ingredient list here. Carbonated water, sugar, skim milk, cream, citric acid, natural and artificial flavor, sodium citrate, citrus pectin, caffeine, potassium sorbate, which is preserves freshness, sodium benzoate, also preserves freshness, taurine, which is a thing that a lot of energy drinks have in it, lactic acid, then the vitamin B3, B5, milk thistle extract, panax, Panax, ginseng root extract, vitamin B6, guarana seed extract, yellow 5, so it's got a artificial color or whatever they're called, caramel color, yellow 6. Wow, this one's got a bunch of stuff. The strawberry one didn't have, actually, I think the strawberry one had caramel color, but it didn't have other colors. So yellow 5, yellow 6, caramel color, and vitamin B12. Then it says contains milk ingredients, caffeine content 160 milligrams for the 16 fluid ounce can. So a lot of ingredients in here, a lot of calories, and a lot of everything. So a lot going on. I'll show this on screen so you can see for yourself all of the information. If I can hold it steady. Here's the contains 0% juice. Calorie information. Almost 70 grams of sugar, which is a lot. There's the vitamins. We've got our very difficult to read ingredients list. Try to maybe rotate it so it there's the coloring down here. Yellow 6. Man. There's a size. We got the cool design. Oh, it says non-alcoholic. Okay. That's interesting. The tab is painted black. Some information on the side here. All right, I think I've covered everything that we need to look at. There are a few more little proven, some marketing material. All right. So this has a lot going on. Anyways, let's pop it open and try it out. So there looks to be some carbonation. You can see a bunch of bubbles. Oh yeah. It's got yellow 5, yellow 6 caramel color. And that's what we get out of it. It's kind of a milky looking drink. Yeah, a lot going on with this one. All right, let's do the smell test. Yeah, it does have a pina colada type pineapple smell to it. I mean, is pina colada, is it coconut and pineapple? I think something like that. Obviously, this has no juice in it, so it's just flavoring, but yeah, it smells pretty decent. Let's try this out. Obviously, very sweet, kind of milky, has a bit of a tang to it. Slight bitterness, actually, as well. And definitely pineapple flavor. The coconut, I think, is there as well. So a lot going on with the flavor. The slight carbonation adds to it, and I think it's nice. It's not like super intense or anything. So at least flavor wise, I do like the flavor of it, but obviously you're drinking almost 70 grams of sugar for this can, so 270 calories. So I mean, sugar tastes good, right? Yeah. I think I prefer the strawberry one to this, but it's just a personal preference thing. This does fit with what it's saying it is with the pina colada. So pineapple, coconut flavor combo. Add the milk to it. Again, it has a slight sourness, tanginess to it. It has citric acid, citrus pectin, and then the skim milk, cream, citric acid. Yeah. Of course, sugar. Overall, I think it tastes pretty nice. If you're okay with drinking almost 300 calories of drink in one go, and you like pina colada, pineapple flavor, and a bit of bitterness, a bit of sourness, tanginess, some slight carbonation, that pineapple mostly, and a little bit of coconut flavor. Yeah, you might like this one. Of course, it has a cool design too, which is what caught my eye in the store. Yeah. They do have an orange one as well. I haven't tried that, but out of the two that I've tried, I prefer the strawberry one. It's called whipped strawberry, I think. Let's try this from the can. See if it tastes any different. Yeah. The carbonation is very minimal, but it's somehow there and noticeable in a way. It's almost like maybe it's kind of similar to what is that? I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. Like the nitrogen cold brew stuff. So that the carbonation to me is a little bit closer to the nitrogen cold brew type thing. It isn't the same thing. It doesn't show it in the ingredients, but it's like a minimal amount of carbonation, and it doesn't add that smoothness like the nitrogen does, but somehow it's noticeable, especially when you drink it with a combination of the milk type flavor and stuff. Anyways, I think it's an interesting one, but yeah, lots of calories and a lot going on. 160 milligrams of if I can think, caffeine. My brain is already fried. Anyways, yeah, that was the Rockstar Boom Pina Colada. That's it for me for today with the drink reviews. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Got something useful out of it. Obviously very different options here. The hint is surprising. Slight sweetness to it. Let me try this actually once I've had that intense one. Yeah, it tastes like water. And my mouth is barely able to sense the flavor in here right now after drinking that Rockstar one. But it is noticeable. Anyways, very different options from extreme high calorie to no calorie, very slight flavor. Yeah. All right. I'm going to head out. My call sign for this stuff is Scotty Joe Food Reviews. But yeah, I also do camera equipment reviews when when I'm able and have stuff to look at. Technology stuff. Like I recently did a bunch of videos on special USB cables and power charging station thing, stuff like that. But these are fun as well. All right, see ya. Gonna head out. There's that. Then my YouTube stuff. Sign out of there as well.